explain real quick what the plan and the plan for this room is. Before, you can see where these supports are. The room that we had before was 520 something square feet. 500 what? 20, like 28, 523 square feet. You see, we expanded. We had close to 3 times the amount of space, if not more, than we had before. And I don't know if Hockey is around. Yes, sir. We were able to get how many chairs in that room?
About 60 to 70, and then on the side, total 120 with the side room.
Total 120. So we should be able to easily. I would think we should be able to get 300, possibly 300 chairs in this room, the size of this room, and then 300 chairs. We're a charity. That's 300 paying people in the seat that we can have programs that we can raise some funds for. And that's also 300 chairs that we can market to rent this room out for other people that might want to cater their services, so we can raise some money. Thank you. Okay. Now with the expansion of the room, we see where the center of the room is here. That most likely the speaker will be somewhere here in the center of the room, and in theater style, we'll be speaking here. But we're also going to use this room as a masala, so we can have Jummah and people can make salat. That'll be the function. Anytime that we want to have prayer services in this room, and we're thinking that the masala could be put, have a benbar, masala in this room. Have a membar in this corner. Right. Because this is the direction of the Qibla. That corner is almost perfect, dead on in the direction of the Qibla. And that corner is the middle of the room now. You know? So that's the middle. This line is the middle for theater style. This line is the center for prayer. So that being the case, it'll be easy for us to put a removable stage. We're thinking about in sections of 2 feet by 8 feet. We spoke with the sister that has a band, and she said the space would be good if we had 12 by 8. So it'll be 12 feet this way, pretty much in the center of the room, in 2-foot sections that we just carry out when the entertainment is done. That's enough room to have some play, little entertainment. We can have the children recite Quran. We can have any type of entertainment program that we would have to go to a hotel, because the stage isn't too much bigger, and most of the time half that stage be empty anyway. So all we need is half the space that we have at most of the hotels, and we can now have our own programs. That's a huge blessing. Right. That's a huge burden off of us here in Chicago, who haven't seen anything close to that since we was on Stony Island.
Right.
And that's the truth. It's a shame, but it's true.
That's right.
And that's why we moved the way we moved. Because people don't realize that I've been in this game for a long time.
Yes, sir.
Like something gets set in the groove, and it's hard to get it out, hard to change it. You trying to, I got an old car I work on sometimes. Sometimes it just want to stay where it's been for the last 30 or 40 years. And while y'all thought we was going one way, I've been still going this way. This is what's in our hearts, because it's what's in the hearts and the minds of the believers here, and I know it and I trust it because I am the community. I'm equal to the common believer that's here, come through the same experience. This room, with this expansion, quite naturally, we're going to need bigger bathrooms. So the next project after this one, we're going to gain momentum, inshallah. Hopefully people will see what we're doing, see our sincerity, and they'll be eager to help us put some larger bathrooms. And we already have the plumbing set up, because there's a bathroom with a shower just over here in that front office. Right. And so we can use that plumbing, maybe make this, the 2 bathrooms that are here, open that up, and make that one large bathroom. Have voodoo stations in there, maybe that'll be the sister's bathroom. Or maybe have the brother's bathroom up front and the sister's bathroom a little further to the left or to the back. And have a similar situation. And this is the second hole. Because we done made it this far. I've been here, done The brother was telling me just a little. Ostman told me I was getting too excited. He said, just a little bit at a time. I said, I know. I said, but I remember days when if somebody gave me a slice of pizza and the pizza was there and I know I had to share it with more than 12 people, it was only like 8 or 10 slices, I'd eat that pizza in one bite. So I know better than to do that. So we taking it one step at a time. And so after this is done, but I've seen this happen. Once you have that momentum going, that your goals are soon reached. Before you know it, that's why I'm talking about this now. Before you know it, that room behind us is a space for a nice size. That's a large commercial kitchen. And if you all just look over here with me, this is a large commercial kitchen. There's a lot of noise. You know what? Let's stay here. But you can see this area where that bay goes back. We can wall over that, or maybe even keep it. We're going to have to get a designer, a person to come in here and look and say, well, this is the style of kitchen y'all need. Plenty of storage space, put as many freezers and refrigerators as we want. And if we make this a clean space, because this where all this is, have a clean hallway between the main room and the food service room, we can have a counter there with the food and the orders are passed over the wall straight from the kitchen, where the people serving the room don't even have to go into the kitchen. It's already set up for that ideal situation. And with that being said, we can have food served here anytime we want. Yes. Anytime we want. And another concern. When I first thought about doing this, I felt bad because I said Imam Muhammad, he had planned on using this warehouse area for production, shea butter. That stopped a long time ago. But then we started referring to it as a warehouse, to have space for warehouse. And so us changing this, the contractor let us know, us changing the ceiling, that the ceiling is strong, is built to the correct standards. It can carry all the weight we need. And he said that we've actually gained storage space now. So all of this space up top, we gained storage space. So alhamdulillah, we're well on our way, and we hope to put a carpet down here that's going to make our knees feel a little bit happier. So alhamdulillah. So I just want to thank everybody and hope everybody enjoyed themselves this weekend. Eat plenty of good food, don't eat too much. Ramadan is right around the corner. I was talking to the sister, she's not around here. And I told her, I said, I lose weight. She said, you lose weight during Ramadan. And I do. I lose weight for the past maybe 5 or 6 years. But I did used to gain weight, and I probably still do immediately after Ramadan because you fall back into your habit. But I made myself conscious that during Ramadan, you know, I'm not supposed to eat like I can eat. Right. Because I shouldn't eat like I can eat and like I do eat. That during Ramadan, and I found that you actually punish yourself when you eat more than your body. When you get full, you should stop eating. And during Ramadan, your stomach shrinks, so you eat less. So the average person can feed. I can probably feed 2 or 3 people off of when my stomach starts to shrink. But alhamdulillah,
you actually trimmed down.
Yeah, I lost weight. But I plan on keeping it all. Yeah, because that's the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is if you eat less, you can manage less. Right. And I'm trying to keep it that way. So alhamdulillah, we're gonna let everybody go.
Thank you for the
Yeah, thank you, brother. I think I covered all bases. Yes, sir. And brother out. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, we can do that. That's probably
He threw.